Hi, welcome to SMA Sketch Club. My name is Jerry and I'm in Gallery 2 of the museum looking at a painting by the Texas-born artist Julian Onderdonk. Let's take a look at this picture together. This is a beautiful landscape, and there are some things in this painting that are clues that this is a painting of Texas. Do you see anything in this picture that gives you a hint that this is of Texas? Okay, I bet a lot of you noticed these blue flowers here toward the middle. Those are the bluebonnets, right? And there's another plant that's in this painting that reminds us of Texas. Right, down here in this section, we see a very interesting plant that if you got close to it and accidentally touched it, it might hurt. You know what that is? That's a cactus, right. There's lots of different kinds of cacti. This is a prickly pear cactus. But we're going to go into the studio and do a drawing of a cactus today. So let's go. Wasn't that a beautiful painting? I loved all the cacti in the picture. And today we're going to draw a picture of a cactus together. So what you'll need is just a piece of paper and a pencil. If you want to add color to yours, you could use crayons, colored pencils, or even markers. Let's get going. Now I'm going to draw with the Sharpie so that it shows up really clearly on my paper, but you should use a pencil. And let's get started. We're going to draw up a cactus in a pot. So I'm going to start with the bottom of the pot, and the bottom of the pot will be a line about like that. It's going to have a slight curve to it. Then to do the sides of the pot, come up to about midway to your paper. A lot of times these flower pots will have a little rim on them. So we're going to draw that. Another slightly curved line. Straight side, straight side. And then again, a slightly curved line. While I'm down in this part of the drawing, I want to put some horizontal lines to be the table that the pot is sitting on. And now we're going to draw the cactus. Let's see, I left a little gap there. I can close that in. So the cactus we're going to draw today is going to be one large piece and then a smaller piece coming off of it. So I'm going to start right about there, come up almost to the top, and then about like that. Looks a little bit like an egg. And we're going to draw another part growing off of that. This. And if yours looks different, and it will, that's fine. A cactus is something that grows in nature, and things in nature are all different. No two cacti are alike, just like no two people are alike. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and make the back of the pot wrap around. Sometimes a cactus will have a little blossom on top, a little flower. So we can draw something like that coming off of the top. And maybe even one here. So the next thing we're going to draw would be the spines of the cactus. And I'm going to just draw very lightly, maybe even lifting my marker up off the page so that it looks kind of like you skip some spaces, and then kind of curve those lines to make the shape look three-dimensional. And then same thing over here. And what are we missing? The kind of the dangerous part of the cactus, the little spine, or the little needles, right? So I'm not going to put a whole bunch of little needles, but every now and then I can just put a couple of little lines like this. Some could even be coming off of the cactus. And there we have it. We have a cactus in a pot. So let me show you one that I did that I colored. So you can add color to it and really jazz it up like that. But if you want to leave it just a pencil drawing, that's fun too. Thank you for making art with me today. I really had fun drawing this cactus and I hope you did too. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.